All right, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves on the battlefield of eternity today. We're going to be playing some Brightwing. The friendly team, Brightwing, Zul'jin, Ragnaros, Diablo, and Uther. The enemy team, Lucio, Deathwing, Chen, Varian, and Li Ming. A little while ago on stream, we were messing around with the damage Brightwing setup, and it was actually really fun. A lot of it is focused around this. Pixie Charm, activate to consume 20 stacks of bribe to instantly defeat an uncaptured non-elite mercenary. Gain 1 stack of bribe when a nearby enemy dives, and 5 stacks when hitting a hero with the center of arcane flare. That's her Q ability. So it has an outer circle and an inner circle. If we hit enemy combatants with the inner circle, then we not only deal increased damage, but later we're gonna fucking silence them. We're gonna do all kinds of shit, but it's also giving us bribe stacks. Looks like there was a lot of fun happening up top. Deathwing moving down here. We'll just get some free fucking bribe stacks. Every time Deathwing sits still to do something, we're gonna hit him with a Q, dude. Just hit him with a Q. So, 2 more of those, and we can already bribe 1 mercenary. It's actually insanely effective if you're able to aim it properly. Which I'm struggling with, actually. There we go. That was a good hit. We also have some other pretty good abilities, more focused on healing than getting bribe stacks. One of those is the Pixie Dust. So increase a target's movement speed by 20%, but it's also going to give them spell armor for 3 seconds. Was that a spin? You get 1. You get 1. It also increases their spell armor, making it so they take less damage. Our W ability is Polymorph. This is going to allow us to crowd control someone that's moving in on our friends, particularly like that Varian who was charging forward on our dingo. We don't want that to happen. We don't want him to have to suffer through that damage. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna Polymorph Varian as he engages. That way he's not doing shit. He's not doing anything. We do have an AoE cleanse around us as well, which we can activate by pressing D. It's associated with our trait. And am I missing anything? Oh yeah, we just kind of heal by fucking radiating healing. This little bar underneath our health bar. That's how often we heal. It happens whenever that goes off. I want to steal that camp. We'll just polymorph this dude again. Doop, doop, doop. Basically, if there's a camp on the map, it's gonna be mine, dude. Get it in there. It's mine. The Q does go out, but doesn't hit an enemy. We can go back to the base whenever we want to, and then use our mount ability to teleport to an ally. So, we do technically have a global, as long as someone else is there to make it global. If no one else is there, we ain't got shit. Whoa, get out of the fire. Out of the fire. All right. I am just going to hang out in lane and get some more bribe stacks. We see Uther going back.
I shall purge your evil from this land, demon.
Oh, they're having problems with top. We're going to go for Dream Shot. Increases the range of our Q by 50%, and hitting with a hero reduces its cooldown. So we can spam it more often. Hey, this Chin's standing still. Now he's polymorphed. Hey, this Chin's standing still. Hit him with some fucking arcane flares, dude. I'm just gonna kite around this way using our movement speed. We're gonna teleport in on our Diablo, trying to heal him up as best as we can. Polymorph on the twin blades, trying to stop him as well, but looking like that's not gonna happen just yet. Ragnaros is rotating down. Maybe I should have gone back, dude. The mana department's not looking that great at the moment. We have 40 seconds left on our ability to teleport again. All right, we'll just go back. People in chat were asking, what is Brightwing's base movement speed? It's 100%. She moves like a normal little dragon. Once we hit level 7, which is kind of coming up pretty soon, we are going to pick up Sticky Flare. Enemies hit by Arcane Flare have their movement speed slowed by 20% for 3 seconds. I don't know if we beat a Twin Blades on this. Increase slow to 40% if they're hit by the center portion. So even when we're just throwing out normal Qs, it's going to be making it easier to land subsequent Qs. In a of a bad spot here. We're going to try to pixie dust ourselves out. Also, trying to hit Deathwing with as many of these Qs as I can. Oh, I thought that was going to be a little bit better. Whoa! So much damage. The Immortal's going to be heading down to the bottom. We have plenty of people in position for that. Ragnaros should probably be a little careful up there. But it looks like that's going to be fine. Nothing to worry about. I'm going to go ahead and grab my sippy cup because I want the health regen to kind of play into this next fight. Deathwing just jumping right over our buildings. I don't know if he really meant to do that or not. And it looks like we're just going to let him go. Polymorph going out on Chen to try to stop him. I cannot believe Deathwing made it out of there. I'm going to hunt him down, dude. I'm going to hunt him down with the flares. The Immortal is going to get that first building. Not the end of the world. No big deal. I can't wait until that has a silence. We already have 3 stacks of bribes again, so bloop, bloop, bloop. Ideally, I want to have 2 more saved away for when the next, I guess 3 more saved away for when the next objective happens. So we need to start focusing on getting as many bribe stacks as we can if we want to make that a reality. Diablo rotating up top. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. We'll polymorph. Another good center shot there. Deathwing channeling. Got him. No, we didn't. But we're already back up to 1 bribe stack. They're moving it pretty hard here on the back line. We're going to polymorph the enemy Chen so he can't try to kick away. Lucio is going to speed boost a little bit out of my range. But the mercenary camp still ticking away at this. Still dealing good damage to the reserves of this enemy team's buildings. Not too bad, dude. Not too shabby. Diablo and Ragnaros still back up in the top lane, fighting them off. They said it wasn't working out earlier, but it seems like they're chilling now. Li Ming rotating down. I'm just gonna kill this fucking wall, dude. Come at me. You wanna stop me from killing your wall? We have 2 bribe stacks. Polymorph on Chen. Perfect center shot on Chen as well. We'll give some movement speed to our dingo just in case he wants to re-engage. Okay, team, this way. This way. I don't have enough for a full bribe, but I'm pretty close. So we can have this pushing against the enemy team while this objective is going on. Just gotta kill 1 little dog, dude. 1 little puppy. There we go. Beautiful. We're going to pick up, I think we are going to go for Blink Heal this game. I mean, maybe not. We do have 2 supports. Maybe that's a little overkill. I like the idea of getting as much healing out of this as I can, though, because we're very much going to be set up for dealing damage. So if I could jump to people and heal them, you know what? I'm going to be pretty happy with that. Try to make our character a little more well-rounded. Diablo taking a ton of damage here. We're going to hop in on that. We're also going to polymorph in the center of that as the Cataclysm is coming over. Teleporting to Diablo now, trying to give him even more health. Oh, ouchies, dude. Fuck! I had to jump over the wall there just to get out to safety. I'm going to head back to the base. Unfortunately, I don't have a teleport to re-engage with Diablo. Or, excuse me, Ragnaros. Split pushing top right now, getting that for free as our mercenary camp gets bottom for free. So we're losing the scuffle, but we're actually gaining map coverage right now. The enemy team is starting to hit our Immortal, and we could see it's losing health pretty rapidly here. If we could run some interference, that would be good. Jumping in on Uther to give him a little heal. I don't think we're going to be able to do too much more here. 15 seconds until I can teleport again with our mount. That was a good center hit. Well, I mean, we already got 2 keeps, 2 forts. We're working on a keep right now. I don't hate that. I don't hate that, dude. It's really not that bad. Ragnaros is pretty out of mana here, so hopefully we'll be able to fix that. Diablo going in on Lucio. The bro shield being used already. That's actually a big deal. That's a very big defensive cooldown that they don't have. They also have Deathwing in the bottom of the map right now, so it's going to be at least 10 seconds before he'll be able to respond to much of anything. We're just going to keep throwing out our arcane flares, trying to hit people in the middle with it if we can, although that's not going super great. Once again, gonna grab my sippy cup because I want to have the extra stamina to fight here. I can jump up to our dingo, give a spell shield to our Ragnaros, and continue to fire off those arcane flares. We're actually in a pretty good position just to heal our entire fucking team, honestly. Like, it's going pretty well. There is a lot of fire damage coming out from the enemy team's Deathwing. We're gonna hop in on our Diablo and then jump out to our Dingo, trying to get back to safety. We're gonna give that movement speed increase to our Taz Dingo as well, just so he can continue to chase us a little bit better. And that middle arcane flare shot on Li Ming as she's running away, dealing a lot of damage. Movement speed going to Diablo, as well as blink healing in here as well. And that is gonna be a kill secured on the enemy team's Twin Blade Varian. Alright. I haven't used my fucking Soothing Mist Cleanse once. I probably should. The Polybomb! Dude, Lucio's so fast. Shit, dude. Movement speed for Dingo. I can give him... I just cleansed to feel better about myself, and that was the only reason. It didn't actually do anything for our team there. Very, very, very low on mana here. Trying to keep Dingo in range just to keep the healing going on him. We can blink heal over to him one more time. I thought that was the last Chen copy. I thought he was going to die there. Not the case. I'm trying to polymorph him. I can't quite do it. Don't have any fucking mana. I got your butt. I can teleport. I can teleport. Oh! Fuck! Dude, he interrupted it! Fuck. Oh! Oh god, that was so scary. Oh, that was so scary. I don't know what I want here. Probably cooldown reduction and more spell armor. We'll probably do that. We also have this little camp over here that we can get once again. Last time we got this camp, it took a whole building on its own. The idea is we want to have this pushing while the objective is moving along. So the earlier we can get this, the better. Unfortunately, I'm pretty fucking late here. The friendly team pushing in against the front door of the enemy while Dingo... while Dingo... Did he, you know what? I didn't see shit. I didn't see shit, dude. I don't know what I'm talking about. I didn't see anything. Let's try to get out of the way of this Deathwing just moving in. Flare after flare after flare in our wake. Happy New Year. I want to... There we go. I wanted to jump in and help out our Uther, but finding an opening there was a little difficult, boys. Ragnaros is moving in. We are landing so many Qs here. Actually, just a ridiculous amount of Qs. We're going to jump around a little more with our blink heal. I could have potentially interrupted the Chen ult there, I think. We're going to teleport it. Oh, we can't teleport. Shit, dude. Shit! Actually, everything's fine. There's actually nothing to worry about. We even got a kill on Varian just then. I don't even know how. I'm going to teleport back to the base really fast, I think, just to try to get a little bit of mana. We have our teleport available to go whenever we need to. Now we can pick up the Center of Arcane Flare Silences. Oh. Talk about some fucking bullshit, dude. You want to talk about some fucking bullshit? A ranged silence? A 1 second silence on a 2 second cooldown? Hello? I mean, if you can land it, I guess. Alright, that should be plenty. Let's go jump in with our team now. We're gonna go straight to Taz Dingo. Polymorph on Varian, and we hit him with the silence on the way out! Beautiful, dude. It's just fucking beautiful. Li Ming silenced. Now, unfortunately, we can't silence the dragon. That's unfortunately not a thing we can do. But, free fucking stacks, dude. I'll take them. We're chopping away at the enemy team's top building right now. It's not going to make it much further. Polymorph going out onto the enemy team's Lucio. Although, I can't really take credit for that death. You know what I mean? The polymorph had very little to do with it. It was the other 18 applications of crowd control that really sealed that one. We're gonna go ahead and polymorph the enemy team's variant as the core goes down to the relentless dingo damage. 70,000 healing that game. That's really not bad. Considering I was going for a Q build, that's really not bad. We got those 4 mercenary captures. We had a mercenary, like a bribe we did there that actually ended up with the fucking building dying. Like, we got the building. Not too bad, dude. Not too bad. If you want to follow along at home, we went for Pixie Charm, Dream Shot, Sticky Flare, Blink Heal, Pixie Power, Hush. And then at level 20, we would have gone for Invisible Friends, probably. I went for Speedy Dragon last time, and it felt really weird for a level 20 talent, but it was fun. Like, I wish there was a way to work up to getting Speedy Dragon baseline. But also, Brightwing moving at 20% increased movement speed all the time might be a little fucking scary. Might be a little fucking scary. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I want to play Kira now. Oh.